Good afternoon. My name is Oriol. I'm a producer, editor, produce documentaries in Haiti. Uh, I've been I've been able to travel the whole country, documenting stories of families, children, and most of the stories have to do with these families going hungry, these children having nothing to eat, and these children have to do so many things just to be able to sleep at night, like eating mud cookies, um, drinking salt water, um, sleeping on the stomach so they can just hold their stomach against that flat, the floor, just to suppress that pain of hunger. And I've been doing this for over a decade now. Um, 5 years ago, I met John. It wasn't until February this year that I got to go to Leogan to see what John actually does. And and when I went to Leogan with John this year, I saw IFOSUD, and I learned more about it. I actually got to document some of the stories that maybe you will see tonight. And IFOSUD is the answer. IFOSUD is the answer to all these stories. Throughout the past decade, I've been documenting stories of children going hungry and families having to make decision between if they have a sick child in the family and they have a little bit of money, do I buy medicine or take that child to the doctors, or do I buy food to survive for the next days and weeks to come? And I foresee again is the answer to that problem, simply because imagine these children in elementary school learning how to raise crops, food that they will need to survive throughout their whole life. So while in elementary school, part of the curriculum is to learn, and that is the FFH program that is connected with IFOSUD, having to teach these children in school how to raise crops in school, and also when they leave school, they have homework, which is having a small lot to raise crops, in the backyard or what have you. And in these crops, when they harvest them, they get to sell part of it and keep some of it for the family. And the part that they sell, that is the business, teaching them how to make money. And then the other part is feeding the family. And the joy that I see these families have, knowing that, oh yes, my daughter or my son raised these crops, and then we are sitting on the table, we are partaking this meal. It is absolutely beautiful. I just love seeing that transition from families not knowing what to do. Some of these parents having land that they cannot cultivate, and IFOSUD go to the outskirt to meet with farmers and teach them and give them the techniques they need to raise their own crops, to feed their families, to give these parents dignity, knowing that they can take care of their kids. Again, IFOSUD is simply the answer to me. And I know they are still at the very early stage, and they need all the help they can get to expand this mission. So if you are watching right now, I beg of you, please see what you can do, whatever small amount you can donate to IFOSUD to keep them going. And as tough as things are in Haiti right now, they are still functioning. They are still pushing to, I know they just finished a building where everyone around the country can come and learn, and then having a course and graduate after they learn all the techniques, how to raise or take care of their farm better. I mean, it is absolutely the answer that the country so desperately need. Again, if you are watching this, please do whatever it is that you can to donate to IFOSUD. Thank you.